Eric Anderton shares his expertise in leadership and mentorship in construction industry on In the Zone podcast. Eric Anderton is a man who wears many hats. He is an expert meeting facilitator, executive mentor, and trusted leadership advisor. Come hear his story on In the Zone podcast. Sacramento, California, In the Zone podcast, hosted by Jeremy Owens of U.S. Construction Zone, recently featured Eric Anderton, a trusted leadership advisor, executive mentor, and expert meeting facilitator for construction companies. The episode focused on Eric's experience in the construction industry and his expertise in leadership and mentorship. Eric has been in the entrepreneurial business for over 2 decades, alongside 25 years of public speaking, small group facilitation, and one-on-one mentoring. In the episode, Eric discussed his new book, Construction Genius, which was released in October. Jeremy Owens and Eric Anderton discussed the importance of mentorship in the construction industry and how it helps companies become better leaders, owners, and marketers. Eric emphasized the importance of building relationships based on trust and empathy. Eric believes that mentorship is a two-way street, and both the mentor and the mentee learn from each other. Eric's approach to mentorship has helped construction companies ranging in revenue from $10 million to $1 billion. His passion for the construction industry is evident in the way he approaches his work. Anderton takes a personal interest in his clients' success, and his approach is to treat them like family. When asked about his experience on the podcast, Eric said, "It was a great pleasure to be on the In the Zone podcast with Jeremy Owens. It's always great to have a conversation about mentorship and leadership in the construction industry, and I hope my insights will help inspire others." Eric's impact on the construction industry is not limited to his clients. He has been a speaker at various industry events and has volunteered to mentor students interested in the construction industry. In addition, Eric has been a coach for Little League and youth soccer and has volunteered as a chaplain for the California State University Sacramento football team. Jeremy Owens said, "It was an honor to have Eric Anderton on the show. His experience and insights into the construction industry make this episode an informative and engaging one. Eric's passion for the construction industry and his approach to mentorship are truly inspiring." Eric Anderton's episode on In the Zone podcast is a must-listen for anyone interested in the construction industry, leadership, or mentorship. Eric's expertise in the construction industry and his approach to mentorship and leadership make him an ideal mentor for anyone looking to improve their skills in these areas. In the Zone podcast is a popular podcast that features successful people in the construction industry. The podcast focuses on leadership, mentorship, and success in the construction industry. The podcast is available on all major podcast platforms including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. In conclusion, Eric Anderton is an inspirational leader who is transforming the construction industry by promoting mentorship and leadership. His impact on the lives of his clients and the industry as a whole is immeasurable. Eric's approach to mentorship is unique, and he believes in building relationships based on trust and empathy. Eric Anderton's episode on In the Zone podcast is an informative and engaging one that is a must-listen for anyone interested in the construction industry, leadership, or mentorship. About U.S. Construction Zone. USCZ provides construction industry leaders with a digital networking platform to share knowledge, discover pertinent content, and pursue professional and personal growth. As we move forward into the future, our goal is to work alongside decision makers in the construction industry to grow in areas of commercial success and in ways that will positively impact the construction industry and our communities for generations to come.